Welcome everybody to What's the 411? This is the place that brings you news, observation, interpretation, and news commentary. Let's get it. That's right, we are back. What's the 411 news? Welcome back everybody. And today we have the Nigerian Blue Cloth Bandit. He's finally been arrested. The Nigerian Blue Cloth Bandit finally arrested. We're going to take a look at what he's done, but I want to say this, man. There's been a lot of different things going on with Nigerians in different countries, including here in the U.S. And with that being said, we're going to take a look at what the Blue Cloth Bandit has done, all right? Yeah, so looks like his name is Charles Chukwuma Anwu Emele or Emilie, all right? Said to be 29 years old, given the title, the Blue Cloth Bandit, for his alleged habit of using a blue cloth to cover a handgun during a string of more than 5 dozen robberies in the USA. All right. According to this tweet, Nigerian armed robber with a chieftaincy title in the US finally been arrested. So, you know, that's a tweet, but we're going to pull out the receipts. All right. First off, we're going to hit up with this article. Then we're going to hit you with a video that's going to be about 1 minute and 30 seconds long, but it's without any audio. It's just all visual. So for those people that are listening to us on the podcast listening platforms, I'll probably go through a little play-by-play of what's going on in the video, since you won't be able to actually see, but it's like I said, there will be no audio, and I'll just kind of break it down as it goes. All right, so let's just take a look at what's going on here, man. Yeah, the Blue Cloth Bandit, serial robber, tied to over 60, that's 60, armed robberies in LA. All right. So Los Angeles, a serial armed robber linked to over 60 robberies has been arrested. That's according to the LAPD. Police say since October 2021, there has been a total of 68, that's 68, armed business robberies linked to one suspect, 29-year-old Charles Chukwuma Anwu Melie. I think that's how you pronounce it, all right? Dubbed as the Blue Cloth Bandit, Anwu Melie used a blue cloth to cover his handgun during the robberies. Officials say he would conceal his identity by wearing different hats, face mask, and rubber gloves. The same vehicle was also used in different robberies. Police say he targeted gas stations, 7-Eleven, and Walmart stores throughout the city and county of Los Angeles. 16 robberies occurred within city boundaries, according to LAPD detectives. Serial armed robbery connected to 68 robberies in LA. The LAPD says since October 2021, there has been a total of 68 armed business robberies linked to the suspect, and saying he's 29 years old. All right. So to go on further here, the Anwu Melie was arrested at his home in Quartz Hill after police issued a search and arrest warrant. Detectives located additional evidence linking him to the robberies. A firearm was also seized. On September 27th, the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office filed 16 counts of robbery for the crimes that occurred within the city. Additional charges could be filed by Los Angeles Sheriff's Department for the robberies that occurred within LA County borders. All right, so like I said, we definitely have a video here. It's no audio to it. So for those who listen to us on the podcast listening platforms, I kind of give a breakdown as to what's going on. This appears to be like a gas station type of convenience store. And it's kind of interesting. One thing that's popped in my mind is this: is that if he's just been arrested and it's been a real recent arrest, and I'm trying to figure out why would they even put that on. I guess I don't know. It's kind of odd to have this one video out there and all these other robberies. I'm sure these other stores have video. They probably could have put out some more video actually of this situation here. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and roll this video. And for those who listen to us on the listening platform, I'm gonna give a breakdown of what I'm watching right now. All right. So with that being said, let's roll this video. Let's go. All right. It appears to be in a convenience store, and the cashiers get ready to get up. The suspect here, the blue cloth bandit, appears to grab something off a shelf and approaches the counter, and looks like maybe a piece of gum or something. And then he even appears to be paying for whatever he just picked up, right? He has on a white shirt. He has a hat on. He does have what looks to be blue gloves on, and his face does appear to be covered up with some type of covering. All right. And he's paying, looks like he's paying for whatever he picked up, and he's kind of fidgeting now with his hands and looking down as if he's going to be getting some more items. And now he's pulling out his gun, and it's covered. There is like a dark blue cloth. I guess he showed briefly the cashier. Again, like I said, there's no audio, so he might have told the cashier to, give him all the money, because the cashier is pulling out money out the cash register as I'm speaking, as the video is going. And from each little slot on the cash register, he gave it to the blue cloth bandit, and the blue cloth bandit took the money, and now he took off in the store, took off out the store. So there you have it, man. And then, of course, for those who are watching this, you've seen what happened. And so, yeah, so this guy has now been arrested, and looks like he has at least 16 counts of robbery going on. And like I said, man, it's kind of interesting how a lot of stuff has been going on with Nigerians in here at the US, in the US, and other countries. That seem like they're trying to get rid of a lot of Nigerians. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what type of mindset they're having and bringing over here from where they came from. But apparently it's not going to be tolerated here in the US, and it looks like other countries are getting rid of them as well, man. So you Nigerians, I can't say that's everybody, can't say that's all Nigerians, but something is definitely going on with y'all. And of course, you have different tribes of Yoruba, Igbo, and I forget the Fulanis, and so on and so forth. So I don't know which group of y'all are the actual criminal type group, but you're bringing a lot of your drama over here. We just can't be having it like that. So you need to like regroup or something, or rethink your behaviors and what's going on, and either take that somewhere else, or when you come here, you need to come here with the mindset of helping out with reparations for Black Americans, foundational Black Americans, and coming here with the mindset of improving the country instead of causing a bunch of problems and havoc. All right, man. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. And one more thing I want to say as well is that I only found one news company or article where they actually mentioned him being Nigerian. Everybody else kind of put it in a vague type of terms, like this man did this robbery, and because his skin color is that of a Black person. Again, you heard me say this on other news reports, that that's going to give the appearance in the minds and make people programmed to think it's just Black people and Black men are just doing this, and they're not establishing what type of quote unquote Black person is doing these crimes, whether it's a Nigerian, whether it's Jamaican or Trinidadian, or if it's a Black American. They want you just to give the impression that it's just Black people in America doing this stuff because it's a Black looking face on this guy. And again, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's not every Nigerian, but it seems to be a lot going on with y'all, man. Just to keep it a buck with you. And so yeah, you Nigerians need to get on your people and, set them straight. Put them back on the right path, if you will. And so with that being said, this is What's the 411 News. We appreciate y'all, man. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back in a little bit with some more news reports. This is What's the 411, and we out of here. Peace. Welcome everybody to What's the 411. This is the place that brings you news, observation, interpretation, and news commentary. Let's get it.